There's something timeless about the sound of wings brushing through the air. A fleeting flutter, a distant call, a silhouette gliding across the morning sky. Birds, elusive, wild, and free, have long captured our imagination. Not just for their beauty, but for what they represent: movement, mystery, and the subtle poetry of nature. From the snow-draped peaks of mountains to the stillness of desert skies, birds are everywhere. They move through the world as quiet witnesses, hovering just beyond our notice, soaring overhead, perched in the branches, nesting in the hidden corners we seldom explore. Their songs begin long before our alarms. In the hush of early light, as mist weaves through the branches and dawn's first colors paint the sky, they are already singing. Not for us, but for one another. Every note carries meaning, a greeting, a warning, a vow. It's a language older than words. Watch how a bird takes flight, never rushed, never hesitant. With a few effortless beats of its wings, it catches invisible currents of air. There's a quiet elegance in its movement, an innate sense of balance, wind, and space. For us, flight is a feat of engineering. For birds, it is simply existence. Even those that never saw move through life with quiet purpose. They craft their homes from twigs, grasses, and the occasional strand of thread. Each nest tells a story of place, shaped by weather, resources, and time. Some are tucked low among reeds, nearly hidden. Others rest high in the canopy, swaying gently with the leaves. No two are ever the same. And then there are the quiet hunters. Watchful. Still. They perch for hours, barely blinking, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Their vision cuts through distance like glass, their timing perfected by generations of evolution. They don't boast or brag, they survive by patience and precision. Birds are not bound by borders or maps. Some travel thousands of miles each year, across oceans and continents, guided only by the stars and an inner compass. Migration is not just movement, it's a story of endurance, memory, and trust in the unseen. These journeys span lifetimes. Some return to the very tree where they were born, others never come back. But birds are more than just feathers and flight. They are storytellers, messengers. Across nearly every culture, they carry deep meaning, symbols of hope, freedom, transition, and sometimes even fate. To watch a bird in motion is to be reminded of our smallness, and yet, how profoundly we're intertwined with the world around us. Their feathers, delicate, yet enduring, hold the secrets of evolution. Their calls don't just vary by region, they shift from hill to hill, echoing the subtle differences in landscape and time. Some mimic the world around them, recreating sounds they've never even seen. Others sing only once a year, when the season is right, as though marking the earth's quiet rhythm. To understand birds is to understand nature, not just its beauty, but its fragility. Birds are the threads that bind ecosystems together. They carry seeds. They control pests. They pollinate, nourish, and inspire. So the next time you find yourself walking through a forest trail, sitting by a quiet lake, or simply gazing out your window at dusk, pause for a moment. Watch the sky. Listen for the soft flutter of wings. Somewhere nearby, a bird is watching you too, quietly, curiously, briefly sharing your world. Because in the end, we are all part of the same story. A story written in feathers, wind, and light. A story told without words, in whispers, in wings.